too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice, solid defensive shot. 14 runs added there. India are 284 for 3. The end of the session. Plenty of great cricket so far. We'll be back, and we'll see you soon. Going with spin now.
Coming on to bowl.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yes. Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Waiting.
Middle that one. Great timing.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Yes. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Got right in behind it.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. A miserly over is completed, just 1 off.
308.
The Silver has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Solid defence, very compact.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well. Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Misses everything.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
The batsman gets their time.
That's a brilliant knock, fully deserved century. It's not been fun for any of the bowlers out there.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
354 for 5.
Yep.
Great shot.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Nice bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
363 for 5.
Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yes.
Nice shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be four.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. There'll be one run here for them.
Driven off the front foot.
Wait on. Yes.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. That's the 150. It's been a very, very good innings.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh, well bowled.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 408 for 5. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
The Silver shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Wait on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Chen has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat. Shot shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Wait, yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Without that dive, they would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Perfect technique and placement.
Lets it run off the face of the bat. Great patience, great batting.
22 runs added in that over. India are 445 for 5. We've seen good
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Wonderful innings here, scoring.
This has been a demonstration of high-class batting. 200 runs, just marvellous.
Yes.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Well bowled.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's right
Yes.
out of the middle of the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Chen is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yeah, yeah.
Big shout.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. timed that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Chen didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
The new ball has been taken. They'll be hoping for a little more success with this one. Nice shot, runs possible.
Ballers!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes!
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yeah!
Immaculate timing there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep!
Brilliant shot that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes!
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drives and misses everything.
That delivery had everything. The bowler's really hooping around now. Just about cut the batter in half.
Yes!
More decisive running may have gotten them too.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Yes!
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well there. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yes!
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
is going with the spinner.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes. Yeah.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Super piece of timing.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Wide, yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Chen got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Wow! Power off the front foot goes all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Good bit of timing there.
Yes.
That brings up 300 runs. A majestic innings. It's had everything. How much further can they go?
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Got all of it, and for 6.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. Great catch, first ball of the over.
Well, a wonderful innings comes to an end. Hit the ball to all parts of the ground, really put the bowlers to the sword.
Coming to a big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going, just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait. Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Got right in behind it. 3 added in that over. Sri Lanka up. Chen from the City end.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Chen has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit. Bowler is confident on this one. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
The only excuse there was to think it was already heading for the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Just threw the shot too early.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. Trill. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Digs out the Yorker. Digs it out well. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Good, patient batting.
Yep.
Edged. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Tricky, well played.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the back.
Chen, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Nicked it. End of the over. Sri Lanka are 82 for 5.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice solid defensive shot. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
De Silva shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Chen with the ball in hand again.
Comes into the attack.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Solid defence, very compact.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Bowler's end.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Waiting.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep, yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, a good one in terms.
Yep. Keeper, keeper.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Wait there. Yep, yep. Yes, bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Waiting. Yep, yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait there.
3 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka.
Just threw the shots too early.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Got right in behind it.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
India found some... Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Chen with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tail just a little.
Yeah, yeah.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep
Wait
the
on.
batter under pressure.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Edged it. Big shout. Gone. Fine catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Easy does it. First ball and get some runs. Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 4 off it. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Edge, amazing delivery. Brilliant ball.